Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of WWE Supercard. Now, I know it's been like 2 months since I've last made an episode for you guys, and before I get into that, I do just want to quickly apologize for that. I know a lot of you guys were really enjoying this series, or game, whatever you want to say, and I obviously was really enjoying playing it for you guys, but this game really went downhill throughout the month of February, and I can speak for a lot of people when I say that this game really died off throughout the month of February. And I think the main reason for that was the lack of content on the game. We were at the point in time where Season 3 has been out, or had been out for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. So at that time, a lot of people were pretty much at the top of the game. I myself included was at that point in the game where there was literally nothing left to do. I had a RTG deck full of Ultimate Pros. So at that point in time, there was literally nothing left to do. King of the Rings were pointless. Everything was pointless. I literally had no point to play the game. I didn't need any cards, and it just felt like they just were throwing event cards at us just for us to continue playing the game. I wasn't falling into that trap. I didn't even end up going for the final 3 events that were in Ultimate Tier, which was Randy Orton, Jack Gallagher, and Chris Jericho. I'm a little bit regretful about not going for the Chris Jericho one because his stats were actually amazing, and I think it's because he was the final Ultimate event card. So I'm a little bit sad that I didn't go for him, but other than that, I really have no regrets of not going for those final 3 event cards. I actually did get one of the Randy Ortons just for the image, but other than that, I did not get the 3 final event cards, and I just wanted to tell you guys that in case you were wondering. But as you guys can see on the screen, we do have a pretty interesting event going on right now. We actually have a double event card event, which is, as you guys can see, Matt and Jeff Hardy, which is awesome. And I probably should have started recording for this game last week, but I didn't have everything set up. My internet has been terrible throughout the last probably 3 weeks or so, and that's why I haven't been able to record this yet for you guys. Because I know I've probably been playing this game for about the last month or so since the new tier dropped. So I am sorry that I haven't been recording for you guys since then. But my internet has been terrible. But I figured out a way around that, and I got my whole setup all set up, and I'm able to start recording videos for you guys. So you guys can look forward to that, and I'm really excited to start making more episodes for you guys. But like I said, as you guys can see, we do have a double event, which is Matt and Jeff Hardy. Obviously, last week was ring domination to get the first. The same goes for them, and then obviously this week is Road to Glory to get the pros. I am already done myself, which I got done way earlier than I initially predicted I would get done. I thought I was going to get done sometime on Saturday. I'm recording this on Friday, which I'm sure this will go up later tonight. But yeah, I got this on way earlier than I initially thought. And I think I initially thought I was going to get it done way later, and that's because a lot of the community was predicting this Road to Glory was going to be really hard, and probably the hardest Road to Glory ever. And I'm here to say that ended up not being true. This Road to Glory did not seem any more difficult than any of the previous ones. The only difficult part was the extra time that you would have to put in, because obviously we have an extra event card to go for this time around. But other than that, the difficulty, honestly, I might even say the difficulty was easier than it was last week and the previous Road to Glories. Honestly, what I think they did is they lowered the difficulty of the matches, and they just only did that because they had to increase the points to get the cards. I'm not sure. That's just speculation. But it seemed like when I was playing this, when I was going for these 2 cards, that I was able to just fly through them without any problem. Obviously, as you guys can see by my deck, I do have a really good deck, but even then, I was only really going up against Ultimate Pros. I mean, yeah, some people had the occasional WrestleMania Pros, but it felt like I was going up against people that were in Ultimate tier, which I felt like that was really odd. But as you guys can see on the screen, I have a really good Road to Glory deck. Really happy about this deck. I was able to plus 10 my way through this whole thing, which is awesome. I finished this last night, which I think I finished it within 24 hours. I finished it at like 2 a.m., so it was like 23 hours when I finished. 23 hours after the event started when I finished this thing, so pretty happy about that. And I played a lot yesterday, like it was no joke. Another reason why I wanted to finish this early is because I have a lot of stuff I want to do this weekend with my friends and stuff like that. So I did not want to have to worry about playing this game this weekend. So it's definitely a relief that I don't have to worry about this event right now. So I'm really happy about that. And yeah, that's my deck. And like I said, I was able to plus 10 my way through this whole thing. And I just want to say real quick, if you have to plus 6 your way through both these cards, my condolences go out to you. That's all I have to say. If people are able to plus 6 their way through both these cards, then they deserve the cards, because if they're putting that amount of time and dedication to these cards, then by all means they should be able to have them. Because I know a lot of people are down in like Ultimate, and I think some people are even in Elite tier trying to get these cards, and I laugh because I honestly don't see them doing it. If you're plus 2ing, you're definitely not going to be able to get these cards. There's just no way. But if you're plus 6ing, it's possible, but you are going to have to put in the grind and a half for these damn cards. I was plus 10ing, and I had to put in a grind. I think I spent like, I don't know, 8 hours, 7 or 8 hours on this damn event. It was insane. And yeah, I'm just happy about this because these cards are awesome, and I'm really happy about this. And I actually have them pro'd already. I'll show you guys real quick. They are not leveled up yet, but they are they are perfectly pro'd. I'm not leveling them up until I throw them into my next King of the Ring. I'm gonna sandbag my next King of the Ring, so I'm not gonna level them up until I start my next King of the Ring. And speaking of King of the Ring, I am actually going to be making to finals in this King of the Ring, which is awesome. This will be I think this will be my 7th time making it to finals since the new tier dropped. I think I've done 9 King of the Rings since this new tier dropped. I lost the first one because obviously if you win your first event, or if you win your first King of the Ring upon the new tier dropping, then by all means you're a god. But I got squashed when I started my King of the Ring the day of the new tier dropped. I was actually in a King of the Ring with Biggie Dude in that one, so that was really cool. And if you guys don't believe me, go watch his video. I think it was like, it's one of the first videos since the new tier, since when the new tier dropped. I'm in one of his videos, so that was awesome. It was kind of cool that he said my name. But yeah, I lost that King of the Ring. I don't even think I made it to final. I don't even think I made it to the brackets in that one. And then I started winning a bunch, and then the last King of the Ring I just did before this one, I lost. I ended up going out in the quarterfinals, which, you know, it's whatever. I didn't really think I was going to do good in that one because there was a lot of good decks and players in that one. So, I ended up getting bumped out in the quarterfinals. But this one, again, I did not have much hope. I ended up actually winning first round, and then I lost the second round against this guy, and then luckily I won the third round, or match, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it was quite the coin flip with this guy, so that was pretty awesome. I'll just show you guys real quick. He had a lot of the WrestleMania pros, as you guys can tell, but that tag team right there killed him because obviously I was able to beat him easily there. And he's got a WrestleMania Pro Bliss, man. I want a Pro Diva so bad. If I could get a Pro Diva out of this King of the Ring, I'll probably be the happiest man on this game at the moment. But yeah, as you guys can tell, I am going to the finals, so that'll be awesome. We're a couple hours away from me getting my reward. Maybe on the next episode, you guys will see my reward. I'm not sure if I'll be able to grab it for you on camera, but by the time I record the next episode, you guys will know what I get, obviously. But anyways, yes, I'm really happy about this, and I was able to surpass Raw, which was another person I did not think I was going to beat, because as you guys can tell by his deck, he has a really good deck too. And honestly, it came down to coin flipping. Like, whoever had the right matches called was going to win. And luckily for me, I was able to get the win. So GG's to these guys. Really awesome King of the Ring here. Tough one, definitely. Yeah, I went 39-11, which wasn't my best win-loss ratio in a King of the Ring this far. But really happy that I'm going to make it to the finals. And there are some new Money in the Bank rewards, which honestly I'm probably not going to go for. I told myself like last week that I was going to grind out some contracts and go for them, but I'm just not going to. Like, I have no interest in Money in the Bank at all, and I'm not sure what the reason is. I don't know if it's because you don't get to pick cards after, or If it's just the way to play the game mode, I'm not sure. But I just have no interest in Money in the Bank. I never go for the highest rewards ever. The only reason why I play Money in the Bank sometimes is just so I can go for the draft picks. But other than that, I have no interest in the top cards. I'm a little bit sad because this Undertaker card looks awesome, and when you pro it, the roller coaster in the background looks amazing. So I'm a little bit sad that I'm not gonna get this card, but it's whatever. I'm not gonna dwell on it. You know, it's whatever. Like, it ain't gonna kill my deck. My deck is awesome as it is. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the episode, guys. I had to do a lot of talking, but I also wanted to show off a lot of the stuff and show you guys what you guys have missed out, because like I said, I have been playing for the last like 3-4 weeks now, but I haven't been able to record any of it. So this was definitely more of a show and tell kind of episode. But yeah, next episode, I think we'll probably be doing a team event, maybe next episode. I would like to record these and upload these every other day. I used to do them every day, but I don't know if I want to commit myself to uploading every day, so I want to do these every other day. And if you guys want to support the series, then drop a like, subscribe if you have not already. Like I said, I will continue to upload this as you guys enjoy it, then I will continue to do it. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. My Twitter will be down in the description below. You guys can do whatever you want with that. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.